What's poppin', everybody? Hope you're having a blessed day, and welcome back to Sharpe Sports. Now, as we should all know here on the Sharpe Sports channel, what is my favorite position to cover? Let's all say it. 3, 2, 1. The wide receivers. So I wanted to take a look and see who the top receiver was in the class of 2023. And the kid does not disappoint. The #1 receiver in the freshman class is the 5'11", 180-pound wide receiver out of University High School in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, who is the best player in Florida, which, as we should all know, is a powerhouse state when it comes to just pumping out crazy high school talent. The #1 receiver in the country, obviously, and the 7th best recruit in the class of 2023. And the reason why he is the top receiver in the class of 2023 is because in his freshman season, he put up 27 receptions for 520 yards and 10 touchdowns while playing for the 10th best team in Florida and the 64th best team nationally. My boy Brandon ain't going up against no scrubs. He's playing some real deal competition. So real quick, before we jump into Brandon's highlights, I want to let y'all know that by the time that you're watching this video, I should be live right now on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/SharpeSports, and it is a highlight live stream today. So guys, if you guys want to get your highlights watched by me so I can give you guys some pointers as to what you guys should be doing going into this upcoming season, or if your season's already started, I can kind of give you some pointers on a couple games you might have already played. I would love to see you guys come out and support. So guys, go to twitch.tv/SharpeSports. All right, but with that being said, let's take a look and see what the top freshman receiver in the country is looking like on the field. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see what the boy Brandon Inniss is looking like out here. Okay, to me, he looks like off the rip, I know, he looks like he has deceptive speed. It doesn't look like he's getting off the, he could, obviously, he's a freshman, so he's gonna have a lot of time to really develop all the physical characteristics, but he does a good job of just being sneakily fast and just finds a way to get behind the defense. And also a way to track that ball. Okay, I see you out here. Okay, got him at some safety. Okay, let's see what he was looking like on the defensive side of the ball. Go get you a pick. Go get you a pick. And yep, thank you. Ooh, with the Tony 2 taps on the sideline. I see you out here. Yo, those other teams' uniforms though. The black top with the camo numbers, and first off, look at how big these dudes look. These are like grown men. Yo, I'll tell you, Florida, California, the top level of California, so maybe the top 20 schools in California, Texas football and Florida football are completely different than every other state in the country. This dude does a really good job of just a little hezzy at the line, you know, just stem to the inside, skirt, nope, get the hands off of you, stacked them. Also great throw by the quarterback. He just does a good job of being able to just get behind defenders. And again, he plays for the 10th best team in Florida. Nice blocking downfield, okay. Let's see what you're looking like. Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, oh. Okay, whoever they're, yo, comment down below who their quarterback is. He's been throwing dimes. To throw I can't talk right now. To throw this ball that early, I mean, he's throwing that into a perfect window, but hey, he set up homeboy perfectly on this route right here. He has a really good release back. I mean, just breaks to the inside, bop, and again, he's deceptively fast. He doesn't look like he's moving extremely fast on tape, but he's pulling away from guys. That's the surprising part. And you guys, you gotta remember, he's going up against 17 and 18-year-olds, and he's 14, 15. Way to track this ball. So far, the 3 biggest things that I've seen in this game that are just absolutely money are his ability to track the ball while it's in the air, his release off the line, and his deceptive speed. Also, I love this willingness to block downfield. See, for me, I hated blocking because we never threw the ball, so I was what's the point of blocking if I never get the ball? But hey, if you're getting some love too, let's go. Way to not let him body you to the outside. Let's get it. His willingness to block is definitely a huge bonus. You don't see a lot of receivers, period, but you don't see a lot of freshman receivers having a willingness to block. I mean, again, just look at this. Look at him stem to the inside. Hard release to the inside. Skirt, nope, get to the outside, get his hands off of you. And he does a really good job of, even though he's 5'11", 180, so it's not like he's a small guy, but look at how he does a really good job of working to the inside and not letting him push him to the outside. Like, he gives himself enough room to be able to work the sideline, stack the corner, and then, I don't know how, this dude looks like he's running like really high 4.6s, like 4.68, 4.69, maybe low 4.7s, like 4.70, 4.71. Like he definitely has some speed for a freshman. And he has very solid route running too. I can totally see why this is the top receiver in the country. And the crazy thing is, in his 8th grade year, he was on varsity as well, and he actually put up better numbers. Way to high point this. Also, again, comment down below who their quarterback is. Their quarterback's dropping dimes out here. But in his 8th grade year, he had better stats, but that's because they played in 2 more games than they did. Again, I don't know if this is a Florida thing. I see a lot of Florida defensive teams playing a lot of press. Bro, this quarterback is dropping them like, hey, hopefully this guy is not a senior or a junior. Hopefully he's like a sophomore so he can grow with Brandon, because yo, this dude, he's putting the ball right on him. But look at how off the line gets that hand extended on him, because hey, the last thing that you want is for a corner to be able to get his hands up on you and really knock you off your route. So if you can get that arm extended, you can create separation, and then because you already have your arm extended, if you do a little bit of a push off, it's not gonna look that bad because you already extended. Way to catch the ball through contact. Yo, I'm liking this kid's game. Let's go. And yeah, their quarterback is a baller. Their quarterback is a straight up baller. He threw this from the 35 to the end zone, or 35 to the 5. So a good what? 15. That's a 60-yard throw right there. If I did my math right, which I might not have. Because 35 to the 50 is 15 yards, and then from the 50 to the 5 is 45. So yeah, 60 yards, right? Yeah, I did my math right. Dip on him, dip on him. Okay. Now it looks like he's running fast. Like on that play, it looks like he's got some wheels. So on a play like this is definitely an area where he can really improve. Like you could totally see if this corner was paying a little bit more attention to him, this route would have been easily jumped. You really got to keep on dig, and then just explosively snap this route off. You see how his whole upper body lifts up at the top of his route, and then he sits down. Like you really got to run and just boom, just sit down and just 1, 2, 3, and just snap that route off. I mean, he gets separation because I mean the corner wasn't really paying attention to him. He thought he was just running a fade on him. But see, that's the crazy thing. He's already balling out at the highest level of Florida football. So it's not like I can say once he goes up against better competition or something. It's just once he gets to college, that's something, or once he goes up against other 3 or 4 star, 5-star corners, depending on just whoever he ends up playing against, those guys are going to be able to really sit on those routes. See, now that will fly. Bob, hey, this is one of the hardest routes to run low key. To stick 1 foot in the ground and snap that out off. See, now that is an impressive route right there. Hey, Brandon, hey, I give you props on that one. That route was clean right there. Can take the drag. Yep, just keep on running. That's the biggest thing. Whenever you're running a drag, you just gotta run hard across the field. Because if you don't get open in that first window, the second window is across the line. So you really gotta work it. Again, look at how this is also a tip for my corners. Anytime that you're playing press, you gotta get a hand on him. Like you got it. You can't just let him get a free release, because as you can see, he's just gonna beat you to the outside, stack you. Like this is literally textbook of how to run a fade. Get to the outside, stacks him. You see how and whenever I say stacking, it literally means just whenever you get directly in front of the corner, because when you're in front of the corner, the only way that they're gonna be able to break up the pass is if it's underthrown, or if they penalize you or PI you, pass interference you. So just absolutely perfect. Quarterback leaves it to the outside, and again, look at him tracking the ball, just catching it softly with his hands. Like, hey, this doesn't look like a freshman receiver. This dude is He is very technically sound at his position. Again, showing the willingness to block even though the play's done. Hey, I like it. I like it. Let's go. Yup, lock him up. Lock him up. So I would just say one thing right here. Obviously, once you engage on the block, you do a really good job of staying in front of the guy. But just engage in the block, like just go run up. Actually, I think I know what you're doing. I think you're waiting for him to catch the ball because you can't just go up and just block because that's illegal. So I'll could just talk on that. But for future, way to focus on that. But for future reference, anytime, which I'm pretty sure because you have been doing that this whole time, just engage in the block, just hit him up and then just get him out the play. Yup, I see you hunting him down. Yo, I'm gonna need to get out to Florida and see what Florida high school football is looking like, because I've already seen Texas high school football. Obviously, I lived in California. I see him with the suplex. I lived in California, so I know what California high school football looks like. Florida high school football seems like it's got a little bit of a different swag to it. First, these uniforms are so icy, so icy. Was that him at punter? A 75-yard punt, my guy. What? My guy, what? Is he destroying out here? Let's go. That was a bomb. It wasn't, bro, look, this ball comes flying off of his leg. And it wasn't even like it just took a bounce and then went 75 yards. Like he actually kicked that a good 50, 60 yards in the air. Okay, my boy Brandon Inniss, I see you out there, my brother. Hey, if you were at the top of the 2023 receivers, you are making the class look very nice if you're at the top, bro. Your ability to track the ball in the air, you have a like your game is very deceptive, and you normally don't see that from freshmen. Normally when freshmen are balling out, it's like, all right, this dude's just a physical freak. I was expecting you to be like 6'3", 210 as a freshman, but no, like, hey, 5'11", 180 or 5'10", 180, like, hey, like a solid size. I mean, you could just go straight into college right now and play the slot receiver, but you know how to get guys up off you. You know how to, all right, I don't need to do too much at the line. You know how to get into your route very quickly, but we're not in a hurry. That's a huge thing for receivers. You don't want to be, you want to get into your route quickly, but not in a hurry, because when you're in a hurry, you're gonna rush it and it's gonna be sloppy. But hey, you know how to get off the line, get corners off of you, you stack them, and then all of a sudden you hit this extra gear where you're just pulling away from guys. Hey, you got some game, bro. I see you out here. Hey, yo, comment down below what you think of the #1 receiver in the class of 2023, Brandon Inniss, and let me know if there's any other freshman receivers that you guys wanted me to take a look at. All right, y'all, with all that being said, hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Let's get this video to 700 likes. Also, don't forget to comment down below any other players that y'all want me to see, as well as don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you never miss any of the fire videos that we're dropping all the time. Also, remember, by the time that you're watching this video, I am live on Twitch at twitch.tv slash what is that? twitch.tv slash SharpeSports. That's kind of a tongue twister. slash SharpeSports. Hey, y'all try saying that 3 times fast and let me know how y'all do. But hey, yo, go to twitch.tv slash SharpeSports, and we're going to be live there for about hour and a half, 2 hours watching you guys highlight tapes. So it's gonna be a vibe. It's already a family atmosphere up in there, so I would love to see you guys come out and support. But with all that being said, I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.